Hello, hello.
No, he's testing the
Sorry, testing the microphone here. Can you guys hear me?
thing.
Can you hear me now, Elisa? How about now?
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me now, Elisa?
That's me. I'm poking fun of my dad. Yeah, that's me. Well, right now I'm just working with my dad at the clinic
And going to school.
and going to school. Well, right now I'm doing GED courses. GED courses, education degree. GED, yeah. And then afterwards, I'm going to go to Chaffey College for music and theater. Chaffey, it's Upland, California.
Okay, can you guys on Facebook hear me?
No, I haven't seen it. Yeah. Yeah, of course. Of course, yeah. What do I do for fun? I don't know. I being silly, I guess. I mean, I watch a lot of comedy on YouTube and stuff like that. Yeah. No, 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 no. I just moved here.
Oh, we'll have none of that. There you go. School first, okay? Cool. Mm.
Yeah, no friends over here yet. I just moved.
We're ready, sir.
Alrighty.
Yes. Hello to the happy people here in the Inland Empire in Southern California. This is Biomed RX Radio. I am your host, Devin Lockett, and I have my lovely daughter, Katie, here as a co-host.
Hi there.
Good. You're welcome, Katie. Thanks for coming back to the show. Today, we have a very special guest. We have Mr. Dave Seaver of Mind Alive Incorporated. Mind Alive is a company that produces brain entrainment devices, a very unique organization with some very interesting and high quality products. I actually have one on right now. I have the Mind Alive David Delight Pro, and I'm firing it up. This is a device that has cranial electrotherapy stimulation. This device actually helps to stimulate the production of endorphins in the brain, and it really does improve the quality of life and the quality of brain function. David, how are you? It's great to have you back on the show. We had you on one show before when it was only a half hour long, so we can cover a lot more this time. When we started the Biomed RX Health Center, we started with neurofeedback. And last week we had Mr. Kurt Othmer on from EEG, from the EEG Institute. And yeah, Kurt's a good guy. And we discussed neurofeedback and the effects on the brain and the mind and the quality of life. After doing neurofeedback for a couple of years, I was fortunate enough to discover CES and to discover your company. And I purchased one of your Mind Alive devices, the David Delight Pro, and as you know, became a distributor. And I've been satisfied with it ever since. I've been using it every day, right? My daughter and I both use it every day. And a number of my clients have had very, very positive results from it. Could you help my audience understand a little bit more about yourself, about Mind Alive, and about the devices that you produce? Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Well, I imagine being married to somebody who refers to himself as a roughneck should be pretty stressful on its own, right? Right. Right, right. Yes.
Wow.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Wow.
Wow.
That's
10 minutes
amazing
in
how
10
that
minutes.
works. Hmm.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Yes. Now. Hmm.
Hmm.
So wait. You're telling me that you can go to the dentist using the flashing lights from brain entrainment, your brain entrainment devices, and get dental work without anesthesia? That's
Wow,
incredible.
that is so crazy.
Yeah, no, that's incredible. Absolutely. Now, when you really,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
that's a is that the Delta relaxer setting? Okay. Now, the flashing lights, is that the same as chromotherapy? It's not chromotherapy. Okay. 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 Now, mhm. Okay. I Well, hopefully, I'll be able to buy one and also put it on our website. By the way, I have to mention you can find out more about Mr. Seaver and Mind Alive devices at mindalive.com. We're going to be back after these messages with more of Mr. David Seaver and Mind Alive on Biomed RX Radio. That quarter went by so fast it caught me by surprise,
Yeah.
Dave. So sorry about that. Hold on. Exactly.
Yeah.
Thanks for pointing it out to me. Thank you.
Yeah.
It is
Yeah.
really. Wow, that was a quick quarter, man.
Yeah, it was.
I wasn't even prepared for that.
Mm.
It was like 8 seconds before you know it. It was stopped automatically anyway.
Yeah.
But hold on, coming right back. Oh, that's right, because I made that restroom run, so the time ran down.
Yeah. Hmm.
Well, okay, let's get back on air and then we can continue. We're back with more high-tech holistic healthcare solutions on Biomed RX Radio. I am your host, Devin Lockett. I have my co-host, my daughter, Katie.
Hi, everyone.
And we're here talking to Mr. Dave Seaver of Mind Alive Incorporated about the brain entrainment devices produced at Mind Alive. I'm sorry to have interrupted you. We had to go to that commercial break, Dave. As you were saying? Okay.
Right.
Wow. So basically, boredom can literally kill your brain, or boredom can make your brain cells waste away if you're not use it or lose it. Yeah. Yes. You know. Yeah. Wow. I would have not. I thought you were. I honestly thought you were younger than me, and I'm not going to say my age, but I thought you were younger than me, and that's a without saying my age. Absolutely. That's what I thought. I thought you were maybe 43 at the most. I mean, that's pretty good, Dave.
Wow.
Excellent. You know, I find a lot of synergy between physical exercise and study, and work. Your ability to perform mentally, and also when I'm back in school, I find that I'm more creative in other endeavors. Right, I get more inspiration to write and to paint. And once you start exercising the mind, once you give your mind that constant stimulation, it's really good. Now, okay,
Wow.
incredible.
Wow.
You
So
know,
you walk on the rail just continuously? Wow.
now that's
That
incredible.
that's cool.
That's incredible.
That's cool.
Yes. Now,
Nice.
now, as far as the Mind Alive devices, I'm wearing right now the Mind Alive David, the David Delight Pro. I actually only have the ear clips on, so I'm getting cranial electrotherapy stimulation, and that's good. It keeps the edge off when I'm broadcasting and keeps me from getting too nervous. And I don't think I'm saying as much as I usually would if I was sitting here on another day. But you were talking about the. I'm curious about the frequencies. How did you find the frequencies of light, the light flashing that you provide, and what are the concerns as far as people with epilepsy? Is there a chance that it might trigger a seizure, having the lights flashing, or does it just depend on the intensity of the light or the rhythm, or how does that work? Yes,
Right.
either on or off. Sinusoidal, yes, that's what I was thinking. It should be a sine wave, so you get the benefit of all of the intensities on the frequency band. Hmm.
Wow.
Wow, it is huge.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Yes. Yes, it is. Yes.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hmm.
Incredible. Incredible. Exactly. Digital logic. Exactly. That's what I was thinking. A DAC. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Is to bring it back to an analog form. Yes. Wow.
Wow.
Very good.
So there's
Very good.
never been.
Yes. Oh, Dave, I'm sorry, but time is flying again, man. We're having fun. We're coming up on the first half of our show, and we're going to be back with more of Dave Seaver and Mind Alive after these messages. This is Biomed RX Radio. Great, great. Very good, very good. Very good. This is excellent, Dave. Thanks. Hold on a second. Yes, yes. Yeah, I'm sure the audience is going to be into it by that time, on the radio. Definitely. Hold on.
Needing to get a social life here in California. Okay. And where is this? Oh, okay. Yeah.
This thing works great. You guys need to get one of these. I was telling my audience on Facebook. All right. So you ready?
Cool.
All right, we're going to go back.
Alrighty.
We're back with more high-tech holistic healthcare solutions at Biomed RX Radio. I am your host, Devin Lockett, and my lovely daughter, Katie.
Hi.
And we're talking to Mr. Dave Seaver from Mind Alive Incorporated about the Mind Alive brain entrainment devices that are in use at the Biomed RX Health Center. Just a little bit before we get back into the conversation, CES, or cranial electrotherapy stimulation, uses low-level electrical current to safely and effectively treat anxiety, depression, insomnia, and post-traumatic stress disorder, or PTSD. By attaching ear clips to your ears, small electrical pulses help your brain produce beneficial neurotransmitters. CES safely promotes brain health by gently helping your body produce serotonin, norepinephrine, and endorphins, which all increase relaxation and well-being. Backed by over 200 studies, this clinically proven innovative technology is used worldwide as a non-pharmaceutical approach to improving relaxation, mental health, sleep, and cognitive ability, as well as reducing aches, discomforts, and cravings. Explore the benefits of CES at the Biomed RX Health Center, located at 916 North Mountain Avenue, Suite D1. Upland, California 91786, or visit us online at www.biomedrxhealthcenter.com, or you can give us a call at 909-608-2880. Before the break, we were discussing seizures. Is that right, Mr. Seaver? Yes, please continue.
Mm-hmm.
Like fight or flight mode. Wow. Now, I'm going to give one of my own hacks. I don't know. I'd like to get your feedback because I don't think I've mentioned this to you. I like to use the David Delight Pro immediately before doing a session of neurofeedback. And I've already gone through a phase of infralow, and now I'm at high frequency gamma band synchrony training. I'm at 42 hertz, I believe, or 42.5. And I also like, before doing my entrainment with the David, having a cocktail of colloidal silver and DMSO. And I find that my experience is much, much more intense after drinking that. Have you had any experience with these? Or is it possibly that the colloidal silver increases the conductivity of the blood and may have something to do with aiding the CES? Okay.
Mm.
Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Wow. Wow, I didn't know that.
Mm. Yeah.
That's incredible. We have a number of peak performance tech clients at the Biomed RX Health Center. A lot of athletes come to us, and knowing this, I'm definitely going to talk to my football players because they happen, they not only need the peak performance of the brain entrainment, but they also suffer from traumatic brain injury pretty frequently.
Hmm.
Hmm. So,
Oh.
wow. N- Now we're discussing myelination and neuronal networks. Um, does this mean that on, let's just say, someone with a, I guess you could say, a neurotypical or a normal brain? I hate to use that word. That the this type of entrainment is good for promoting neurodendritic plasticity. Hmm. Incredible.
Wow.
Yes.
Right. Right.
Incredible. And once again, we're yeah, thanks. Now, once again, we're coming up short on time. We have another break coming up, and we're going to be back after these messages with more very, very good information from Mr. Dave Seaver of Mind Alive Incorporated at Biomed RX Radio. All right. So I think this is the last one, right? It's the last segment, number 4. One more, right? Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot. Cool. Thanks. Let me check the camera. Hold on.
That was good.
Yeah, it is very good. This is going to be a very good show.
Yeah.
Hopefully, we'll get an extra play.
Hmm.
Oh, yep, and it ran out just in time. This feels good. See, now I'm not scared to grow old. I'm doing this and neuro almost every day. So I keep a young mind, and all I had to do is keep working out, and I'll keep a young body. And
I heard that Mind Alive pen, by the way. Credits to you.
no, I said this is very encouraging for me. Now that we're off air, I can tell you I'm 53. Just a baby. Okay, okay. But this feels good because at least now I know I can keep a young mind, and if I keep working out, I'll keep a young body, and all I gotta do is find a young girlfriend, and I'll be fine. Wow. Please do. Yeah, please do. Man, Canada's great. I got to get up to Canada. Yeah, yeah. I hear a lot of good things. So, yeah. Really, huh? Cool. So we're going to come back now. And all right, ready? We're back with more high-tech holistic healthcare solutions at Biomed RX Radio. I'm your host, Devin Lockett, and my lovely daughter, Katie.
Hi, everyone.
And we're here interviewing Mr. Dave Seaver of Mind Alive Incorporated. And we're talking about the wonderful devices produced by Mind Alive. Just to give you guys, just to give them a plug right quick, if you're interested in learning more about Mr. Seaver and the Mind Alive products, you can find them at www.mindalive.com. That's www.mindalive.com. And if you wanted to purchase, you can purchase them at that site, or you can also purchase Mind Alive devices on our site, www.biomedrxsupplements.com. Now, I'm sorry for interrupting you, Mr. Seaver. Before we left for the break, we were talking about, I think it was, we weren't talking about seizures. What was the subject that you were talking about? Students, yes, yes, yes. A number of my clients are peak performers, not only athletes, but also students. And one particular student of mine, one particular client of mine, I won't mention her name because I didn't ask her permission beforehand. She ended up buying one of your devices as a result of having the entrainment at the Biomed RX Health Center. Can you tell us more about the benefits of Mind Alive devices and entrainment for students? Wow. Yeah, it is very huge. That's a whole grade. Yes, an entire career can spin from that, or going on to graduate school can
Yeah.
spin from that.
Yeah.
Yes. Wow. So it's
Wow.
the swelling. Like,
Yeah.
hmm. Mm.
Oh man.
Wow. Thank you for telling me that. That's a good sell, especially with the athletes that we have around here.
Oh
Oh, that's
my
terrible.
gosh.
Complete personality change.
Wow. Oh, that's so great.
That's good. That is really, really good that you were able to help.
Wow.
Incredible. Incredible. Now, how do you come up with the particular frequencies? I want to give a little bit of an insight as to the functions of the David and the other Mind Alive products. We have the flashing lights. We have sonic input, which comes from headphones, and we also have ear clips that give us the very small electrical pulse required for cranial electrotherapy stimulation. But I wanted to focus a little bit on the flashing lights. How do you come up with the frequencies? And from what I understand, there's a different frequency that's feeding into the left field of vision than in the right field of vision, understanding that both eyes speak to both hemispheres of the brain. But how did you come up with these frequencies? Are they the exact frequencies of the brain waves that you're trying to induce? Mm-hmm. Okay. But that's alpha, right? Yeah. Delta. I mean, theta. Mm-hmm. Now, this is what you get from the ADD and learning setting, right? That's on light bulb 4. Yes. Yes. Okay.
Mm.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
That's wonderful. Excellent. Yes. Now, here we are coming up on the end of our show. If anyone is interested in trying this type of training, feel free to contact us at the Biomed RX Health Center at 909-608-2880. Thank you very much, Mr. David Seaver and of Mind Alive Incorporated. You can find them online at www.mindalive.com. We'll be back next week with more high-tech holistic health at Biomed RX Radio. Thank you.
Thank you. It was great having you.
Thanks. Sorry. I know I'm a little over. we, we may get a little scrunched up a little.
All over again. Hope you remember your script.
I'm still getting CES here. I just restarted it, so I can go all day. Great. Thanks a lot, Dave. This is great. Do you think, well, you weren't able to tape yourself though, right? Video? Oh, yes, yes. Cool. Gotcha. I figured as much. No problem. We'll do it like last time with images, with still images, and hey, it's radio. It's not, it's not TV. Yeah. Now, hey, now that's great. Yes, if you've got video footage of that, that would be excellent. Stills, that would be perfect. Yeah. Yes, that would be beautiful, as well as the walking and playing guitar on the tracks. I think that would be cool too. No, I haven't.
Again, what's the
I
name
know,
of
right?
the song?
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Well, we were looking at that this morning. Yes. Okay. Well, actually, let me call you back when I'm at the studio because I think somebody else needs to use the studio right afterwards. Yeah, we're eating into someone's time. Okay. Yeah. Let us know. Yeah. No, just let us know. Tell us now.
The name of the song.
Yeah. Uh huh. Uh huh. Okay. Gonna do it. I'm gonna actually take footage of it and edit it into our video. There you go.
Cool.
Nice. That's excellent. That is excellent.
Maybe when my singing is up and running, you could be my songwriter.
That's right. My daughter is interested.
Oh, cool. Cool.
Perfect. We
Alrighty.
definitely have to talk about that too. Thanks a lot, Dave, man. I really appreciate it. This has been another great
Yeah.
show. All right. You have a great day now. Take care.
Bye.
All right. That was a great show.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, it was.
Is that Yoel saying hi? Hey, Yoel.
Hi, Yoel. How you doing?
When did he comment that?
That was about halfway through, or no, in the first segment of the show. Thank you guys for joining us on Facebook. I really appreciate it. Sorry you couldn't hear our guest, but you will hear the guest when I do the final edit and edit in everything that we have here.
Yep.
And thanks again for joining us at Biomed RX Radio. Remember to like our page. As a matter of fact, like all of the Biomed RX pages. You really should do that. And keep following us.
Yep.
Thanks a lot. Have a great day. All right.